Morning, guys. It is 9:37 right now on Thursday, October, I want to say 6th. Um, Currently picking up Dalton. He's doing some stuff inside real quick, but we are going to go to Nimisila Reservoir. What that is, it's another section of Portage Lakes, but it's actually part of the water supply for the city of Akron. You can fish there. It's a state park, but we're gonna head there, and I haven't been there. I think I went there once this year, if that. So hopefully we can find some bass and actually catch some fish today. I would like to personally, because it's been well about a week since I caught a fish last. So we're going to give that a go and see how it works. So I'm going to start off with a jig today. I'll probably end up switching throughout the day, but we are at Nimisila, part of Nimisila. I'm starting off with a 3/8 green pumpkin hack attack jig by Strike King, and then I have that Buddha Baits, that beaver style trailer on there. And I'll start with that and then see where it leads. Guess what? We're here! Get the camera. But if you just cast parallel with this tree, and then bring it right in alongside of it, should give you a pretty good chance of getting something wet. Go down there and then cast overhand. You're not going to slip. You're not going to slip. I'm telling you, you're not going to slip. You're not going to slip.
You just slapped that tree. You just
Come on. No. Oh jeez, I slapped it so hard the skirt came off. I swear I'm talking about my jig. Jeez, but for real. I literally slapped it so hard, the skirt of this jig came off. I got it back on, but it was just like, pow. Which, was it this tree?
Yeah.
Where did it hit?
The side of the top part of it. Like, I saw like the dust part.
Kablam! Yeah. Come up on you with the buckeye load. Kablam! Elimination. Lack of education. Don't do that. That's not the way you get this out. You reel it right up to the first one, and as soon as it swings out, you reel it past the first branch. Don't jerk it. What are we gonna do about it?
I don't know.
I told you not to jerk it, and you proceeded to keep jerking it.
It got stuck.
Alright, we're gonna cut right now, and I'll come back to you guys after we figure this out. Status update. I cast my jig up there, got it caught in the branch to see if I could break the branch or swing it enough to where his new crankbait would come down out of the branch. I almost got it, and then his crankbait flew back up into it, and my jig was still stuck up in the tree. So, we tied on a weight, a steel leader, and a big catfish hook onto his line, cast it up there to try to get 2 hooks stuck on the tree. That way we could both pull and maybe bend the branch or break the branch or something. His hook actually ended up slipping, catching onto my line. So then we had to pull with equal force to see if we can bend the branch. His line broke again. 65-pound braid just snapped twice. So that finally came off my line. So then I tried to pull my line as hard as I can, but I'm using 20-pound Suffix braid. Took way more than 20 pounds of force. So kudos to Suffix. Their line, top notch. get Selfix braid. Like, hands down, done. Just get it. I don't even care. I'm not sponsored. I probably will never be sponsored. But just get it. It's awesome. But yeah, current update is my jig's still stuck up in the tree. His crankbait's still up in the tree. There's a spinnerbait stuck up in the tree that's not ours, but I'll take it. There's also a really nice looking small pencil bobber up there as well, which if we get that branched on somehow, I hope I get that pencil bobber because I can use that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and try some other stuff and see what we can do. He just tied a stick onto his braid. Yeah. See you guys in a bit. Status update 2. We tied a stick onto the line. I've almost got it. I got the stick cast up there, wrapped around the main line multiple times. Got it right around the crankbait, went to pull, and the line snapped again. 65-pound braid, mind you. So this time, I found a 3/4 ounce egg weight, and I like triple looped that onto the line, and then I tied a really strong fisherman's knot around that. So we're gonna try to cast this up and then get it wrapped around itself and see if we can pull it down. Yeah, I'll be back. Status update. I tied that weight on. I looped this line through the weight 3 times before I tied the knot. The line came snapping back. We thought the line broke. Turns out, the knot I tied in the loop is still there. Which means I just sawed through a weight, a 3/4 ounce egg weight, sawed right through it, and cut the weight in half. Yeah. So, I just rigged up a hook. I'm going to put on a Senko and fish, and he's going to try to come up with something else because I'm out of ideas. So, I'm going to get back to fishing. Let's go. Status update. He tied on another stick, cast out, tried to get it up into that branch, smacked that tree head on, and that little stick that he tied on just literally exploded on the end of his line. And that was following me casting out, smacking the end of my rod right into the base of that tree, that down tree, into the root ball. Just smacked it. That branch is right here, which means if my jig fell, it should be like right here too. That's really cool, like my feet are going numb. You want to put your head in it? I mean, it's really refreshing, it's just cold. This is insane. Never do this. Whoa. Bro, there's waves under the waves. Can you hand me your rod? I have a better angle at it than you do. So, like, well, tie up a stick or something onto it. I have 0 sense of balance, guys. I like suck at balancing, so I sat down just to be on the safe side because I don't feel like going in the water today. Hand me my rod real quick. While you're finding a stick to tie up, I'm gonna fish. Fish. It's gonna make a really weird video. Alright, I'm going to move back that way. Give him my rod so he can set that down. I'm gonna get his rod, come back out here, cast up into the tree, see if I can't get a better angle, at least to get the crankbait, if not my jig. Yeah, I'll be back. Upside down update. I just got his crankbait out of the water. It's right over there. And now I'm trying for my jig. And it's okay! Now where's my jig as I'm like having my shorts and my underwear riding up my... Oh boy. No, that was me slipping on a stick. upside down status update, like number 2. I think my jig's still up in the tree, but I'm gonna not worry about it, and I'm just gonna keep fishing. So, yeah. All right. We're gonna head to lunch. Actually. All right. We're gonna head to lunch, and on the way taking him home from lunch, we're going to stop by another place in Portage Lakes and see if we can't get anything. So I'll see you then. All right. Change of plans. The spot I was going to take you guys to, there were already a bunch of guys fishing there. So we're back at the golf course. Big surprise. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, so in my mystery tackle box for August, I got a Lucky Craft spinnerbait. It's a nice little spinnerbait. It's a really nice little spinnerbait. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a go here at the golf course. See if I can get anything with that. Usually I don't like using reds right now, but it is getting into fall, so oranges are decent. So we'll give it a shot. Nothing else has been working that well lately anyway, so why not, right? And fishing is about having some fun, relaxing, so why not have a little fun with it? So there's that. Because it's a wire bait, I use a fisherman's knot. Not quite sure. I think Dalton's still using his crankbait that I saved from the tree, so yeah. So I'll just let that sink a little bit. Twitch it a couple times. And then I'll start working that in real slow. The bearings on the spinnerbait are absolutely incredible. Like it's not a clunky spin at all. Oh, they're hitting the rocks. It's very shallow right here. But the bearings, it's just like it's almost like a machine gun compared to a semi-auto. Instead of going doot 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 doot, it's just like it's amazing. Oh, I see some carp. It smells like butthole over here. Just rancid, egg-filled butthole. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. Nimisilla wasn't that successful because he got his lure stuck up in a tree, and then I lost my last really good jig trying to get it down. But I eventually got it down after climbing all over a downed tree and going in the water. But it's no problem. It was an interesting experience. But we came here after lunch, and I mean, nothing was here. We were only here for probably 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but like I said, I don't really have confidence in red spinnerbaits. I don't really have confidence in spinnerbaits in general, but that is something that I would like to at least try more. So it's a thing, but yeah. I'm not sure when the next time will come out is, either tomorrow or maybe Friday. But until then,
Catch you on the flip side.
catch you guys on the flip side.